Here we go, people. Round 3 of this Sunday football. We've been streaming all day for Sunday night. Kansas City Chiefs take on the New York Giants right here on the Rising Rhino. Let's get ready. We cover the Colts beating the Titans this morning, this early afternoon, if you will. Then we had the Broncos and the Chargers winning in epic fashion. The Chargers took them down a field goal to end the game. Another bad ending for the Broncos, losing back-to-back games by a field goal. Oh, man. Bo Nix on the sideline, so sad. But those two games done. Most of the games done for the day. And we just got this one tonight. Should be the Chiefs, but a lot of injuries for them. Hopefully the Giants can take it. We'll see. Russell Wilson's going to have to play lights out. Nabers going to have to tear up the Chiefs' defense to get the win. And then we got the Ravens and the Lions tomorrow night. That should be epic as well. Hopefully that is like the Bills and Ravens from a few weeks ago. Let's see who's up in this chat already. We got Perry. We got Murdoch. McCool. Spike that like. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we got about 6.5 minutes until kickoff time as they interview Malik Nabers on the sideline. So we got the horizontal side going, the vertical side going. We're good to go. Purple is going. I got to check the green side. I have that going as well. And then we'll see who you guys are going for in the chat in a moment. Brian Lamasquier, Dexter Lawrence is going to annihilate Quacker Jack. We can only hope. What up, Dusty Island? Do you know when the game is starting? 15 minutes after the hour. We got about 7 minutes till kickoff or so. 7 minutes. So 6:15 Rhino time. 8:15 on the East Coast. All right, welcome in BL, welcome in Sticks. Let's go and put what you guys want in the chat. So we'll go Chiefs 1 and Giants 2. Who do you got, people? Let's go. I got the Chiefs winning, but I'll be pulling for the Giants. Look at this jersey. I found this jersey in a New York thrift store by my friend BL's house because he donated it. He got rid of this bad boy. The Daniel Jones. How do you get rid of this gold? This greatness. I should have bought a whole bunch of them and sold them. Sold them for like triple the price. You want this gold? This is as good as a gold jacket right here. That's what this is. What up, Chad? I want the Giants to win, but I think the Chiefs are going to win. Sticks going for the Giants. Yeah. What up, Eduardo? Yeah, man. Isaiah Rodgers destroying. Got a bunch of pick sixes. And a blocked field goal for a touchdown. Jeez Louise. Another blocked field goal. The Rams had a few field goals blocked. Ridiculous. A pick six. Tons of punt returns. We had, I think, 3 punt returns for touchdowns today. Wild. They have everything fast forward. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Michael is going for the Chiefs. Horton with a 95-yard touchdown return. Destroying the Saints. The Saints are horrendous. They are bottom of the barrel. They are going for the number 1 pick. The Bears beat the Cowboys, so that takes away that for now. But Saints flying to the bottom. Can't believe the Eagles came back to win and beat the Rams. Blocking field goals to take it. Makes me so mad. So freaking mad. Go Giants, go. Why does that say restream? It should say Rising Rhino. What up, George? George Pewson on the vertical side. What's happening? George is here as well. You want your Danny Dimes jersey back. It's reluctant 1 for your pick tonight. The Chiefs. Yeah, I got the Chiefs winning, but I'll be pulling for the Giants just like you, BL. America's pick, 60% going for the Chiefs. Wow. But Russell Wilson, if he plays well, let's go. I'm okay. Maybe I'll be able to watch Primetime tonight without falling asleep and get my stuff ready tonight for tomorrow morning show instead of tomorrow morning, because I can't stay awake at the end of the night anymore. The Jets had a blocked field goal for a touchdown. Yeah, I just saw that there, Cameron. Good stuff. What up, Dixon Way? The Falcons' offensive coordinator is Cheeks. Like button smashed. Smash. Make sure you guys go check out the Dixon Way. Subscribe to his channel. He covers the Falcons. He covers the Hawks. He covers the Braves. How did the Falcons get shut out? How did they get shut out by the Panthers? He is Cheeks. And that's not his name. That is totally not his name. Did that show up on the side? It did. Like button smashed. Like your hopes for the season. They looked so good last week. The Falcons looked darn good with Bijan Robinson. Hurts, 55 of 77, 479 yards and 3 touchdowns. He just threw the ball all over the place in the second half because he was 4 for 8 in the beginning for like nothing. He was getting shellacked. Wow, Hurts, I guess, can throw the ball. Yeah, a lot of people, I guess they're hopping on the Russell Wilson bandwagon, but the Chiefs aren't looking good. The Chiefs aren't doing great things, so anything can happen. Booty cheeks, booty to the cheeks. You want Arthur Smith back? And Arthur Smith is a dummy. Hello. Sorry about that. The Panthers, nonetheless. I mean, if it was somebody else, that'd be okay, I guess. But Panthers? Bryce Young and the Panthers shut out the Falcons? Did they have, like, Bijan Robinson on lockdown? I thought Bijan Robinson was going to have a big day. Bijan Robinson. That was almost like one of the slam dunks of the week. The Falcons beating the Panthers. Didn't even score any points. Didn't even score any points. Raheem Morris is a dummy. When's that game there, Dixon Wayne? When are we collabing? I don't remember when that is. Oh, November 9th. We gotta get a Thanksgiving song together or something. It's 9:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, November 9th. Bam. I got to do some work after this game. I got to set up my streams, get everything going. I don't have much time tomorrow. I'm busy with work. You got the Fantasy Championship, Perry. Domination. November 8th. November 9th, right? I got it November 9th. Sunday, November 9th. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Waiting all day, streaming all day for Sunday night. It's a catchy little jingle. I want to need someone to make a catchy song for me for my opening Rising Rhino show. I gotta find someone to make some good music because I can't make music. I can sing though, not well. But that's what I need. I need some opening music. A Rhino Dixon collab. We did that 2 years ago on Christmas Eve. That was a lot of fun. We got to make sure our volume's synced up though. Last time my volume was a little bit lower than his, but I cover the Colts side of offense. He covers the Falcons side of offense. It was a blast. And then at halftime we sang our 12 Days of Christmas, which was 12 days of struggling. I forget what we called it. 12 wines, something ridiculous. But it was a blast. The best Chiefs player of all time. The best Chiefs player of all time. I only know from pretty recently. Tony Gonzalez is up there. Who else? They had one of the best kickers. What was it, Neil Anderson? You understand? Somebody like that. Man, who else? Who else was great for the Chiefs back in the day? Before my time. I don't even remember. Yeah. What up, gaming boy? Getting off of work and showing up. You missed quite a day, my man. Quite a day. Quite a day. Colts win. Broncos lose at the end. A bunch of wild games. Falcons shut out. The Packers lost to the Browns at the end of the game. The Niners still gave them the Cardinals. Oh, my God. The Jaguars beat the Texans. It was pretty insane. The Jets almost beat the Bucks. Catch your little jingle? It's the dumbest song in the world. Waiting all day for a Sunday night. Everybody's been watching football for 7 freaking hours. I know. But it's catchy. It's got a nice vibe to it. I need something like that for my channel. I think I'm going to reach out to the old lead singer to Tsunami Bomb, who has her own thing, Survival Guide. See if she can make some for me. I don't know what she'll charge, but for some music that she can give me the rights to, you know, show it and not get copyrighted. Bundy's been here waiting all day for Bundy at night. That's what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the Al Bundy showing up. Showing out. Boom, boom, boom. The Bundy in the building. We need one sub. One sub to 3,400. Uno mas. Let's get it done. Yeah, you felt like you missed so much, but 3-0, our teams are rolling. The Colts be rolling. Delay is hating. Oh, man. Bundy's alive. You bite your tongue there, Perry. You bite your tongue. Man, oh man. The Chiefs versus the Giants live from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Is just minutes away from Jonathan. Yeah, buddy. All right. Only thing we have after this is our little Horseshoe News and Blues, or Horseshoe Blues and News, talking about the Colts and Titans game. Oh, man. So I'll be doing that a little bit after this game. Tomorrow morning we have our pre-snap read with Dr. Delay, recapping all the games from this weekend. And then we got Monday Night Football tomorrow night. Ravens and Lions. A lot of football on this channel, non-stop, as we rise to the top. Rising on up. Appreciate you here, Perry. Let's see. The purple side is good. And let me just check the green side as we get started. There we are, Greg. Let's go. The bots are back in town. Daniel Jones is making Shane Steichen salivate. Shane's going to turn Daniel Jones into another Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he's able to do things with his legs. He's not as exciting as Jalen Hurts, not as crazy, but Jones can move. DJ can move. What up, Pearson? Let's go, George. Looking forward to the Horseshoe Show to get full details of the win. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Awesome. Uber Eats. You got to cut down the Uber Eats. Go out there and drive yourself. Save a few bucks every time. And if you don't make a lot of money, you should never be using Uber Eats. You should never be using DoorDash. If you're barely getting by, never use those things. You're losing so much money. Don't do it. Go and drive there yourself. Save that money. Gary V would believe in me. He would agree. Don't waste that money. Go drive there. You don't have the money. You have the time. You don't have the money. Go drive and get the food yourself. Patty Mahomes leads the team in rushing. They have no running game. Pacheco, womp. Hunt, Mitchell, bomb. Let's see what they can do against the Giants. If Mahomes looks like a superstar, watch out. He still has a high QBR in the league, so we'll see. Bundy, he's always here. Always. It's okay. It's only the Bears. They're pretty... That was terrible. You know what time it is, people? Cue the music! Bang! Boom! Bum, 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 bum! And so the game is about to begin, people. Hopefully your jammies are on. You got a snack. You got your tasty beverage. You got a big bowl of wings, maybe 2, possibly 3. I know. And some chippies. Get some chippies. Gotta have the chippies. Why? Because chippies. All right. Let's go. A lot of red out there in the stands, too. Not just all blue. There's quite a bunch of Kansas City Chiefs fans because front runners, they are real. And they're everywhere. Come on. We know Kansas City's not all those players aren't. All those people aren't going to New York. They're in New York and becoming Chiefs fans because they're front runners. Brandon Jacobs, 2-time Super Bowl champ of the Giants, number 27. What's next? Rodney Hampton? Let's go. Man, oh man. Bam, bam, bam. The greatest Giants of all time. LT, Frank Gifford, Sam Huff, Michael Strahan, and Danny Cannell. Why Danny Cannell, BL? He wasn't the greatest. He's slightly under Jared Bunch. One of the best Jets of all time is Glenn Foley. And what was that guy's name? Browning Nagel. Browning Nagel's like, what's his name? Jake Browning on the Bengals. It's terrible. He's got a slightly different name, but he's got the same skills. Oh, man. All right, so the Giants will be receiving the ball first. Alzeski out there, Alzewski, and Singletary. Was at the bottom of the line wide receiver / kick return for the Giants. I'm not going to be on the team for much longer. And kicks it away to the H. Right to left. Here comes the G-Bread. Best of 2025 to the 30. Singletary on the return. Giants in their white pants, blue jerseys, blue high socks, their NY on their blue helmets. Ready to go. Slayton's out there, Wan'Dale Robinson, Nabers, of course, Theo Johnson. All right. Russell Wilson, going to be running around like a crazy man out there. Meggett is doing 30 years. Meggett? David Meggett? That guy was a sweet returner. He was pretty good. We'll have to get more on that later there. I think it was Sticks who said that. All right, here we go. Starting at the 31, rather, in the pistol. We're going to watch an upset. Go, Giants, go. Changing the play. 3, 2, 1 on the play clock. Hands it off. Tracy for 2. Nothing there. What up, Van Sickle? Travis to the Van, to the Sickle. I always think Van Winkle, but you're the Van Sickle. Welcome in, welcome back. Jacob's one of your all-time favorites. He was a beast. He was like pow, pow, pow. First game, seeing him plowing through people. No fluke. We had a beast of a running back. Boom. Charles, show me the way. To Brandon Jacobs. Running people over. At the 33, hands over again. Tracy cuts through the hole. Spin maneuver, Madden style. First down to the 40 deuce. Bang. Tracy coming through. Moving the chains. Pow. Let's go Giants. That big helmet at midfield with the NY on there. All right. Motion going up top. That is Bellinger in the motion. Play action fake. Russell Wilson checks it down to Tracy to the 46. About 4, maybe 5 yards on that play on the Wilson check down. Jones, one of the better players. Otherwise, Tranquil, okay. Otherwise, his defense not so great. McDuffie, all right. Cook pretty well. All right, secondary is okay. Watson, all right. Here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off, and first down on the run past midfield to the 47-yard line for Tracy again. Moving those chains. Moving those chains. Let Russ cook. Tracy's cooking right now. Tracy is moving. I like to move it. Spagnola. Spagnola for the Chiefs. He knows how the Giants operates. All right, he's got 18 yards on the ground, 4 yards through the air already. Hands it off down low. Tracy gets one on that one and done. All right. The goal of this stream is about 11 subs. Then we get 4,010. No, 3,410. Scatterboo. Scabbity-bop. Skibbity-bop. Scatterboo. Here we go with the 46. In the shotgun, 2nd and 9. Hands it off again. Scatterboo. Breaks off a tackle. And they'll spin it over to the outside. First down. Wow. Skibbity-bop. Doobity-bop. Doobity-bop. I'm the Scatterboo man. First down. Scatterboo. Scatterboom. That's what that is. Pow. And then he spins off of him. He says, you can't take me down. See ya. Round the outside. Round the outside. Scatterboom. That's what this kid does. This rookie. Running people over. Bang. Boom. Poll for this game was almost 50-50. Giants gonna get destroyed, says Thane. Maybe. I got the Chiefs too, but I'm pulling for the G-Man. Takes snap, hands it over the middle. Bang. Gobbled up. Loses two. Scatterwomp. Scatterwomp. All right. Just about 4.5 minutes into the first. Giants trying to do some damage. Kansas City damage. Scatterboom cat. Dak Scatterboom cat. Wilson checks it down for the middle. It says Scatterboom. Gets about 4. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6 or 7. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Let's go, G-Man. Cha, 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 cha. Let's go, G-Man. Cha, 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 cha. Here we go. And hands it off on 3rd and 7 up the middle. What are they doing? Playing for a field goal to the 33. So 4th and 3 for Dable and the Giants. And they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. What in the world? They're saying Gano might be a little bit injured, so they're going for it here. At the 28. 4th and 3. Trying to run more sides. Nope, takes a snap. Blitzing. Wilson over the middle. Batted down. Incomplete. Oh, man. Great drive, and it ends with a goose egg. That's because they might not have a kicker. Get those bots out of here. Drop those bots. Drop those bots. Gets his hand up. Bow. High fives the football, and the G-Men get nothing. They get nothing.
You get nothing.
You lose. You lose.
Good day,
Yeah, maybe not. All right, so Patty Mahomes coming out there. He's taking off the Quacker Jack suit and putting on the Chiefs jersey. See what he can do on his first possession. Let me see. Are the bots over there? Hopefully they're okay. Hopefully. Wilson being Wilson. That's what he does.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson. Wilson.
Poor little Wilson. Poor little Wilson. Dallas is back. Have you been watching preseason hockey? Yeah, nobody cares. Got her. Preseason? No, seriously. Why would you watch preseason hockey? No, I was just checking. I couldn't tell over there, Gamer Boy. I saw the bots, and I think McCool got rid of him. I don't know. Hopefully. Couldn't see. No bigs. No bigs. All right. Kansas City takes on over at the 28-yard line. Where will Patty Mahomes throw the ball? Hollywood Brown is the main guy. Saquon Thornton. Kelce. Remigio. The bots are everywhere because it's hockey. I got to plan my my drafts. I got to do the hockey draft and the basketball draft for my leagues. All right, at the 28, the Chiefs with their red pants, white jerseys, red helmets, going left to right. Man, oh man, Juju going in motion up top. Patty Mahomes runs to the outside, tripped up, but he keeps going. On the run and out of bounds after a gain of about 4 or 5. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. 445 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 123 yards rushing. The most among quarterbacks and 2 touchdowns. Wow, plays are fake. Sits in the pocket, swings it up to Pacheco in the flats. Hits his man and gets about 4. It'll be 3rd and 3. How did your Blue Jays do? Are they quick? Didn't you drop kick the Kermit? Always drop kick the Kermit. Crane kick to the face. Here we go. 3rd and a 3-fer. In the shotgun over the middle. A little high, but makes the grab to the 42. First down, the 40 deuce. Juju to the Smith-Schuster. Bang. Blue Jays are in the playoffs. Hallelujah. Can I get a Joe Carter? Amen. Man, oh man. So can't get a 3 and out. And Juju coming through. Motion down low is the Hollywood. Old school Hollywood baseball. Jack Gilardi's 10 feet tall. Runs to the middle. Hunt. Gets the push. Should be 1, but pushes on for 4. Jays are in the tournament. Go Birds, go. Go to the Jays to the go. Joe Carter, amen. Man, these 3 wide receivers, Hollywood Brown, Saquon Thornton, and Juju Smith-Schuster, followed by Kelce. Ouch. Those are some rough wide receivers to be rolling with. Takes a snap. Pressure thrown over the middle. Bang on the money. Gray, the other tight end, number 2. Noah problem. First down, but we got to check what the flag is. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. There goes that.
What have I done?
Simmons, the left tackle, the rookie. He wrapped his arm around him. Got the holds. Great just for them to lose. In the ALDS. Dallas will cry into her cupcakes. And slant over the middle. Did Juju going the other way? Breaking tackles. Looking like vintage Juju. First down. 18 yards. Jeez. Where is the Giants defense? Nobody knows. If Boston doesn't make it, then they'll be rooting for the Jays and oven mitts. The Red Sox have a chance to make it. We're talking about the Red Sox. Red Sox? Man, oh man. Here we go. Looking, throwing it deep. Drops it in there, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete, going to Thornton. Too far. Catches it on the sideline. On the chalk. No idea why the Giants have been so bold on fourth down so far this season. They're absolutely awful at it. Could be worse. They could be as bad as the Chiefs' groundskeeper who paints the end zones. That's really great. But who's the chefs? Great googly moogly. Luckily, they're not that bad. Or are they? Here we go with the 47 on the Giants' helmets. Get 'em. Swings it up top. Quick pass to the outside. Brown gets about 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. And almost got clotheslines. The bots are back in town. Boston's in a dogfight with Cleveland. I wouldn't call it a dogfight. It's got to be something way worse. And runs to the middle. Bang, bang. Gets 3 yards on the run. Up the middle. First down, Hunt. The Red Sox versus the Guardians is like... I was going to go something like elementary school t-ball, but I'll just let it slide. Long live the chefs. Gonna be here for a while? Grab a Snickers. Unsponsored Snickers. Here we go with the 37. Motion up top. Play action fake. Mahomes. Pump fakes. Pump fakes again. Ben Roethlisberger style. And then dumps it off to Kelce, but at his feet, incompletes. Yeah, you know the new version of that commercial. They made that back in the 90s. It was great. They have Andy Reid in the new one. I don't remember who was in the old one, though. Rock fights. Pet rock fights. And looking. Plenty of time. Throws it up top. He's got a man. Off the mark. Too short to Kelce. Underthrown. 3rd and 10 for the Chefs. Join the rising Rhino Nation. Hit that like button. Bang, bang, bang. Get that way up there. And if you're signed into YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Help this Rhino Nation rise to the top. Rise on up, people. All right. T-ball, favorite sport? Because you'd run away before the pitch. Because you're a scaredy cat. In real baseball, you'd run away from the pitch. Timeout for the G-Men. Still no score here in the first. Under 4 minutes to play. The Bots are attacking on all fronts. $52 watching. Yep. And we'll get some of them to subscribe to the channel very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, we're not getting much of a push from YouTube, but all good. We're getting a little mini push. Blue Jays, Red Sox, rumble this week. Thomas is going to be crying in his root beer. He's going to pour the root beer all over his face. All right, at the 37-yard line, 36.5 rather. 3rd and 10. Mahomes all day to pass. Throws it. Knocked away. Broken up going to Brown. Incomplete. Wants a flag because everybody and their grandma does. No good, and it's a long field goal attempt coming for the Chiefs. The Bots are back in town. Drop those Bots. Drop those Bots. You love the throwback midfield logos. Gotta love it. All right, Butker from the left hash. 54 yards out. On the edge of the helmet. Snap hold kick. Bang. It's got liftoff. Boom! And it went through. It's a doink, but it's good. He doinks it in. Doinkopotamus, but gets the 3. Oh, baby. Dong. This clown is good. That totally hooked. And it dropped inside the uprights. Bang, boom. Got him with a doinkopotamus. Doink, doink, doink. Lovely. Jay's going to be crying into their nests as we steal and eat their eggs. Nom, 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 nom. Little, the child style. Little Grogu style. Just eat those eggs and like... Just gobble them up. Take that, Blue Jays. Take that and shut your mouth. Why don't you cry about it, Blue Jays? Oh, poor little Cam Newton. What's he up to right now? Looking like high on crack Johnny Depp. Butker got him in fantasy. Nailed a 54-yarder. 5 points for you, Chomas. Bang. 5 points. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning showed up to my school last week for his daughter's game. But he was in. They escort him in, sits down, watches game, and they escort him right out. And then they drive around for a while, and then they come back and pick up the daughter after everybody clears out. Took a doink for the Chiefs to take the lead. Doinkopotamus. There's the clowns in the chat. There we go, Chomas. Michael is like number 43. Thank you. Appreciate the love, Michael. No spoilers. There are no spoilers. The Rhino takes the lead. Oh, well, it's only 3 points. Not the end of the world. Yet. Oh, I know what you're saying there, Bundy, but we're leaving that out. What kind of socks are those? What show is this nonsense? The Voice, still going. The Voice is still rocking and rolling. Peyton's daughter goes to my... No, she doesn't. Her school played at my school last week. So, he sat in his car before it's about to start. Then they let him know. And then him and somebody from the school escort him in and go and sit him down. Then the game starts. And then they quickly, once it ends, boom, they get him out. And the return out to the 35. But yeah, I think she's coming back in January is the next one. I think in January they play our girls volleyball team. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll be able to stay for that and try to catch them. And I'll give them my autograph. I'll be like, Peyton, here's my autograph. I'm your favorite math teacher. Here we go. Throws a slant over the middle. Bang. First down, 10 yards. Let's go. Well done. That's Slayton on the catch. Nice slants. Peyton's daughter played my school. But I think in January they play again. So maybe, just maybe, I'll try to hang around to see if I can catch them. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. She's a freshman on varsity. Runs out the middle. Now he has the first down. Gets 4 yards. They didn't give it to him before, but Tracy got it now. His daughter's a freshman. Boom, boom, boom. 3-0 Chiefs as we are winding down in the first quarter. 2.5 to play. Go Giants, go Giants, go. Yeah, McMahon. Those stupid bots. Here we go. Hands it off. Following some blocks. Gets past midfield for a gain of 3. Ask him to teach an art school because he's Peyton Manning. Yeah, I'll have a paintbrush and a bucket and I'll have an apron on. I'm like, hey, Peyton Manning, you're late. I should just go and keep like coming in with something else. And do some random nonsense just to get his attention. Peyton Manning? Oh, Chomos got caught in the crossfire. Throws down to the flat to the outside. Tracy getting all the action. Gets about 4 yards, and he's slow to get up. He's not getting up. He's still down. He is down on the sideline. You got shellacked there, Chomas. Shellacked. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub, but we are at 3,400. Bam, bam, bam. 3,400 as they take a little commercial break. Well, let's see. Let's recap the games. Colts won 41-20 over the Titans. The Chargers beat the Broncos on the last-second field goal, 23-20. The Seahawks walloped the Saints 44-13. That was over in the first quarter. That's how bad the Saints are. Caleb Williams and the Bears. Caleb Williams threw 4 touchdown passes to beat the Cowboys 31-14. Wow. Caleb Williams and the Bears. The Niners 16-15 over the Cardinals. Last-second field goal to win that one. The Browns win on the last-second field goal to beat the Packers. It's like a field goal fest all around. Vikings destroyed the Bengals 48-10. That was just a massacre. Massacre. The Steelers beat the Patriots 21-14. A close match. That was anybody's game, but the Steelers were ahead here and there. The Rams blew the game in the fourth quarter to the Eagles with a big comeback. Had a couple blocked field goals to give the Eagles the win. One return for a touchdown to seal the deal. The Buccaneers won on the last-second field goal to beat the Jets 29-27. Man, oh man. Niners barely won. The Bucs won 29-27. The Commandos crushed the Raiders 41-24. Smashed them. The Panthers upset the Falcons. They beat them 30-0. That's just ugly. Ugly. So ugly. It's oogly. And the Jaguars scored a touchdown at the end of the game to beat the Texans 17-10. What a day of football. And Thursday night, the Bills beat the Dolphins 31-21, a lot closer than we all thought. A lot of exciting football so far. So far, so good. All right. There we go. The Voice. Who are those guys? Reba. Why is Reba on The Voice? Get Reba out of there. Who are all these people? Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Oh, the right arm for Tracy. Ooh, he got smashed in the arm. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 of the Giants at the 46 of the Chiefs. Shotgun high. Wilson grabs it. Boom. Screen pass down low. Scatterboo. Bang, bang. Loses 2. 4th and 7. Giants have to punt it away. What up, Ira? Buffalo is the best team in football currently. Well, we got a few good teams up top. Buffalo, Eagles, I guess. The Rams, I think, are good. There's a bunch of teams playing really well. The Ravens playing well, but they lost one to the Bills. There's some good teams. The best team in football, Buffalo. Lions, we'll see what they do tomorrow. And they just take a flag with 29 seconds left at first. Get a delay a game. Trying to draw more sides. A weak attempt. Weak sauce. Oh, we got a face mask. There's a face mask on Scatterboo. No call. They missed the face mask. Man, oh man, that sucks. And the G-Men have to punt it away. Here we go. Ramihio to return. Punts it away. Boom. And bounces at the 14. Goes up to the 18. The Giants touch it down. Took a Chiefs bounce. Chiefs bounce. Dable's still mad. Trying to wave down an official. Waving him down. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so let's see. There we go. Lions got to beat somebody that matters. I mean, it was only 2 weeks. They beat the Bears and they lost to the Packers. So it is week 3 right now. All right, starting at their own 19. Chiefs going left to right. Motion down low. Fakes the handoff. Hands up in the middle. Bang gets 3 to the 22. The double deuce is Hunt. I feel like that guy's been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go. 3-0, Chiefs on top. Packers mattered, but yeah. They got beat down. Beat down by the Packers. And then the Packers go and lose to the Browns. They lose to the Browns. Ba-da-bum, 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 boop, boop. All right. Whew, all right. So the only thing we're doing after this game is doing the little horseshoe news, horseshoe blues and news. talking about the Colts for a little while. So we'll talk Colts after this. I'll need a few minutes to just gather my thoughts real quick, and then we'll do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Go Giants, go Giants, go. Offense is just mediocre at best. I'm surprised they haven't got Nabers involved yet. Nabers didn't do anything in the first quarter. Anybody can win on Sunday in the NFL, yeah. And the Panthers destroyed the Falcons. It was a wild week. This was a crazy pick'em week. A lot of field goals at the end for the win. There was a few blowouts, but a few field goal wins. Giants fan is lurking during the commercials, so watch out. She's getting mad at this game so far, even though it's close, 3-0. Danny Jones for MVP, I don't think it's going to happen. He's playing well, but I don't see him getting MVP there. Dan Studio, welcome in. Dan Studio in the building. Lawrence Taylor's in the crowd. Nice. All right, from the double deuce. Right to left. Motion up top is Brown. Pressure, screen pass to Hunt. Gets the first down for 11 to the 30. For 8 to the 30. The Raider has arrived. What up, Raider? Let's go. The Raiders did not do well. They did not fare well. Give the man the trophy already. Comeback player of the year. Breakout player of the year. Daniel Jones. Bobby Okereke from the Colts. It's been a few years since we had him. Player should fake. Looking. Pressure. He throws that backwards. Pick it up. Grab it. Oh, they're saying it's incomplete. That was backwards to me. The Chiefs go and recover it. Mahomes slinging it back. That was the second one I saw today. Cam Ward threw it backwards. That didn't even talk about it. It looked backwards to me. No, that's forward. Very close to backwards. Incomplete forward pass. And the Giants are challenging this, so we'll see what happens with that. I think it's just incomplete. I don't think that was... It was sideways. I don't think it was backwards. Comeback player of the year, maybe. Yeah, he's got 6 touchdowns, no interceptions through 3 games. He is not exactly lighting it up, but he's doing a lot of great things. Not turning the ball over, hitting the man where he needs to, guiding this offense. Colts look good. Who thought he'd be this good at this time of the year? Who thought he'd be this good ever? There, gaming boy. Ever. Even in his good year, I think he had, 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for the Giants? But man, what time are we ordering the pizza? Get it done. Pizza for everybody, Dallas. Colts are 3-0, baby. They're on target to take the division. I don't want to see next week, though. The Colts have the Rams. That might be scary. Do they have the Rams already? Yeah, they do. Man, and the Rams are home. Man, really? The Colts are on the road? They had one home game out of 4? Okay. All right. Get those road games out of the way. They can find a way to beat the Rams. That'd be nice. They got to stop Puka Nakua. Puka. Hello, Domino's. I need pizza for 52. Stats. That's 10 pizzas. Somebody owes me $122.50. Man, oh man. CeeDee Lamb expected to miss the remainder of the season? No, you're joking. You were joking before. That is fake news, Philly. I don't believe you. You came in here the other time dropping fake news. Or was a backwards pass and they're going to lose a few yards. And recovered by Pacheco. The Giants should have grabbed that and ran. Open 3 fortune cookies. Lots of fortunes. If you open up all of them, do you get all the fortunes? Might as well. A lovely cheese pizza just for me. Mahomes looking on 2nd and 18. Throws over the middle of the 35. Diving catches. Gray. Flag down. Flag is down. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. Legal contact. That's going to be an automatic first down. Defense. Defense. Crush those Chiefs. I know you want it. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic first down. Man. That is not good. If he's after 5 yards, they just go smash into him. That's messed up. And around. Remigio to the 40. 8 yards on the run. I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and pound me. I'm eating junk and watching football. You better come out and donate. I don't know. Come on, Russell Wilson. Start tossing the ball to Nabers. To Nabers. All right. Motion down low. Fakes the handoff. Gets some pressure on Patty. And run around and trying to get it to the outside and throws it. Hits his man. First down. 45-40. 35. Juju to the 32. You got to get him. You can't let Patty run loose. Wow. Juju coming through. CD suffered a high ankle sprain. How long is he going to be out for? Man, oh man. Just smash the like button. Love it, 13. Love it. Chiefs on the attack at the 33. He's got time to pass. Sits in the pocket. Trying to roll to the outside. Get him, Giants. Diving in his feet. Running to the outside. Gets 2. 2nd and 8. Vintage Mahomes. Maneuvering around the pocket. And delivers a strike. Not a fan of the NFC. Might be pulling for a tie. You don't want the Chiefs? No on the Chiefs? Pulling for a tie. All right, at the 32-yard line. Here we go. Under center motion down low. And fakes the handoff. Uh-oh, in trouble. Swings it down low. Completes the pass for a loss of 3. Gray with the grab. That's interesting, but they lose 3. Rhino, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. RC! Love it, RC. Love it. Who won last night? You fell asleep? You fell asleep. USC. USC crushed them. USC. It was late, man. Super late. Mahomes looking on the run. Flag on the play. Gets the first down to the 20. Maybe, just maybe there's holding. Well, let's see. You can't let Mahomes run loose. Pre-snap read tomorrow morning. Gonna be a good one. Illegal formation on the Chiefs. Bring them back. That one hurts.
What have I done?
Oh, you like the Chiefs and Andy Reid, but I know the Chiefs can knock out the Steelers. They were horrible today. But the Steelers got the win. Steelers are 2-1. They find ways to win. Backed up to the 40, 3rd and 17 for Patty. Hits Gray over the middle to the 31, puts him in field goal range for Butker for a 49-yard attempt. Hawaii lost on the last play. Oh, I didn't watch that. The Cowboys disgust me, but the Colts are glorious. A little bit of motion sickness on the chefs. All right, field goal attempt from straight ahead, 48 yards. 48 yards away for the Butker, trying to make it 6-0. 5 minutes into the second quarter, lined up, bang, got it. 6-0 Kansas City. The Kansas City Shuffle. Who knows about the Kansas City Shuffle? That right there is the Kansas City Shuffle. Man, oh man. Mac Jones, Mac Montana. More like Whack Montana. Number 30 on the vertical side. Steve, let's go. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the help and the support. Steve's showing up and showing out. They also find ways to lose. Let's go, Butker. They find ways to lose. That'll happen. Happy Sunday, people. Back to work tomorrow. Got a long week. It's a long way to the top. If you want to be a streamer. Hey, 13, when are you going to hop back in the saddle and call some more games? Filling in for delay, calling some baseball. Mac and Cheese Jones is doing his thing. Oh, man. We got another weekend of football for September. After this. Man, hopefully we end September with a smashing. September's been a big month for the Rhino. In Minnesota, is Minnesota really that good? JJ was the problem. They won 48-3. Was it 48-13? 48-13, right? Yeah, JJ is not that good. Is there a team I hate the most there, Nathan? Yes, the Patriots. Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, and the Patriots. They're the worst. Terrible people. They bend the rules. And do many horrible things. And they're just horrible people. And I hate that team ever since. So, since 2001, they've been the worst creations of all the land. Jones versus Jones, Niners versus Colts. Ooh, that'll be a good one. I don't know when that is, but we got Rams Colts next week. Like number 49 on the horizontal side. I'll take it. I will take it. Colts won. 3-0. And returning it from the 11, left to right. Singletary to the 26. 46-10, yeah. Still domination. Domination by the Vikings. That defense stepped up big time. Defense stepped up big time. JJ needs to sit another year. He ain't hurt. They're just saying that to save face for benching him. He wasn't ready. And then that fourth quarter was a fluke against the Bears. It was a fluke because there's the Bears. What up, Guy? Welcome in. The guy is back. And throwing it deep. And his arm was hitting. We got a dying quail. Okay, first really huge test of the year? No, they already had their first really huge test of the year. They took on the Broncos. And they beat the Broncos. The Broncos are all talk and, rising on up. Possible chance to win the division. And they lost to the Chargers today. They lost to the Colts last week. Colts took them down. But the Rams are good. The Rams are good. Stafford is a monster. 2nd and 10, hands it off. And Singletary for 3. You think October? I think in October, unless Purdy decides to play again. You can never hate on Belichick as a Giants fan. As a coordinator, yeah. I want to just see North Carolina just keep losing. I didn't see if they played this week. I didn't pay attention to them because they're not relevant. Rooting for the Giants in this one. Good stuff, Steve. They better win. Go Giants. Guy going for the Giants. We got a lot of Giants people in here right now. 9 minutes left in the first half. Wilson going deep and intercepted. Wilson's going to Wilson. Going to Wan'Dale Robinson, picked off to the 45-50. What in the world was that? Easy peasy interception by the Chiefs. Easy to the peasy. Oh, man. Is it Roland Wallace? Wilson, what are you doing? Where are you throwing it? Where are you throwing it?
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
Easy peasy. I guess that Cowboys secondary is just totally trash. Totally trash. And they take a little time out. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. We got 47 votes so far. 47. Cardinals found a way to Cardinal that game. I took the Cardinals to beat them. To beat the Niners. With the injuries, I'm like, Cardinals will win. They had it. But what a disaster. The Giants fan likes to watch the games in peace. Only herself. And that drives herself crazy. UCF beat the crap out of Belichick's North Carolina. Nice. What's their record? 1-2? 0-3? How bad is North Carolina? Wilson. Anybody but Kansas City. ABKC. Is Nabers playing? He is playing. But he's not being targeted. They're not throwing it to him there, Hudson. Man, oh man. Not throwing it to Nabers. It ain't looking good over there. Zoinks. Rhino and Sticks, you're going to fire Eberflus? You your doggone self. Jump in, let's go. Giants fan is sitting this one out. Yeah, the Giants game. She whenever the Giants are on, she is all in on the Giants. Seattle blew up the Saints. Are the Saints the worst team in the NFL? Yes. I had them the worst, and they're playing like the worst. Yeah, but I had them as 32. They're at 32. I had the Giants at 31. I had the Seahawks at 30. But they're playing better. Browns at 29. Cowboys at 28. Panthers at 27. Titans at 26. Steelers 25. Jets 24. Colts at 23. Dolphins 22. Jags 21. Cards at 20. At the beginning of the season. But that is, some of that has changed. The Colts, they're in the top 10. And hands it off up the middle. Bang, bang, Pacheco to the 39 for 8 yards. She is locked in, standing up in front of the TV, ready for her Giants to do something besides let up field goals and throw interceptions. But hey, that's something. Never pick the Saints against anyone ever again this calendar year or next. They are brutal. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is rising. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. And gets a first down. Thornton with the catch. Bang. Moving the chains. You're on the Dixon Waste channel? He was going clean off on his Falcons, who got shut out. Oh, I bet. I bet he was going nuts. My Colts show is coming up in a little while. A little over 2 hours. He must have been mad. You can't get shut out by the Panthers. 30-0. Hands over the middle. Gets to the 26. 6 yards on the run. Pacheco. Oh, Tyler liked and subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Tyler on the vertical side. What's happening? Let's go Chiefs. We got a Chiefs fan in here. What's my favorite team? I go for the Colts. I'm rocking Daniel Jones for the Colts, but it's a Giants jersey. Well, I'm a huge Colts fan there, Tyler. Welcome in. Larry's fun to watch, especially when his team is getting smoked. Throws up top, Kelce the 20, first down. Gets 6 yards on that reception. Bang. Chiefs on the attack. Driving. You said it during the Colts stream. Who expected this start this season? Go Colts, go. They just need a quarterback. They found that piece. He's not amazing, but he's doing very well. And that's why the Colts are good. They have a team. That's the way it is. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Mahomes into the flat, off the mark, incomplete, too far in front of him. Can't make the play. I was going to Smith. Brashard Smith. That's a 4th string running back. Heck is he doing out there? He's doing his job, and he'd do it again. I'm heading back to my base. Colts in the top 10 in the power rankings. Impressive. So far. Swings it down into the flat. Kelce gobbled up, loses 2. Back to the 22. Bang. 3rd and 12. Coming up for Kansas City. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Appreciate that, Tyler. Thank you, thank you, thank you for becoming a member of the Rhino Nation. More and more and more. This is what I want to do. All right, the goal for the stream is 8 more subscribers. 8 more. We're almost there to 3410. At the 22. The double deuce. Takes a snap. Dropping back. And over the middle. Bobble, bobble. And incomplete. Can't make the grab. Juju. Doesn't have the stickum. Banks on the coverage. And a field goal to try to make this a 2-score game and make it 9-0. MPs guard the Colonel. Yeah, Richard, let's hear some lines. You got this. I know you're ready. Destruction by field goal. From the left hash. 40-yarder. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. And wide right. Wide right. No good. He missed it. Wide right. Stays 6-0. Still a 1-score game. And the Giants take over. Butker pushes it wide to the right. Lieutenant Ross. Oh, yeah. I forget what he says. I forget the lines, but they're good. Good. You know what sucks about Sunday Night Football? Is that there's not another game on. I can't turn away and see what else is on. Nothing else on right now. Let's see who's out there in the stream world while we have a second. Didn't really check so far. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the upright. I was waiting for it, RC. Doink. This defense has been good so far, and no way he missed it. Oh, he missed it. JJ's still going? I thought he was done. Oh, he's covering the Mariners and Houston Astros. He went to the Sunday night baseball game, JJ. Gotcha. Dino's is out there covering the game. Nice. Let's see who is out there in Streamland. Come on. Push the right guy, people. Push the right guy. SOS is covering hockey. Preseason hockey, the Canucks and the Kraken. What else is happening? Nothing else too crazy. Casey's plan is to shut down Nabers and challenge the rest of the offense to beat them, which has worked so far. While no one has ever been inducted to the Hall of Fame for their achievement as a coordinator, but in my opinion, Spagnuolo deserves it. While no one has ever been inducted to the Hall of Fame for their achievements as a mascot, I think Patty Mahomes' Quacker Jack deserves it. Got him! Boom! Crushing him. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Go New York, go! What up, Jeffrey? Isaac. Let's go. The Giants need to come back and make some play. They're showing the Odell Beckham touchdown catch. It was like, bang. One-handed. Bang. War Games the movie? Don't know it. Brad B, what's going on? It's not a doink week. They switched to block field goals. Ha! That's true. Once it up the middle, scatter, boom! Gets to the 37. Boom, SGA, welcome to Showing Some Love. Thank you, SGA, for the dono. Monthly member, you get the little special emojis out there. Thanks for the dono. Thank you. Much love to the SGA. And scatter, boom, up the middle, first down to the 45. Boom, to the 48. Moving the chains. Skibbity-bop, scatter-boom. Skibbity-bop, scatter-boom. Yeah, McLeod, let's go. Loving it. I didn't think this guy was going to be that good. He is outperforming Mr. Arizona State, taking in the 4th round. 23-year-olds. He'll probably have a short career, but he's doing all right for the Giants. I don't think he has any, elite athletic ability, but he can be decent. Throws it up top. Catches on the ground, gets up, and gets an extra 2. So About 5 yards on that reception there. Couldn't see who that was. Who was that? Slayton. Slayton on the catch. I didn't see. Yeah, 18. Okay. I haven't seen War Games. I have not seen War Games. I have not. It's a battle between the haves and the have-nots. Only Scatman. He's the Scatman. Deep da-dup. Deep da-dup. If the Scatman can do it, so can you. And he loses about a yard on that one. 3rd and 8 with a G-Man. Is that Peyton Hillis? It might as well be, Vince. Kind of reminds me of him with the number and, the white skin. He's got a stupid number. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8 for Russ. Do not throw another interception. Looking, stepping up in the pocket. Dumps it off the Scatterboom. Well done. Boom. Run him over to the 34. By number 44. Bang. But there's a flag. Legal contact on the Chiefs, they're saying. Decline. Scatterboom coming through. Skibbity bop. I'm the Scatterboom man. Deep da-dup. Legal contact. Shut it down now. Give Scatterboo the firsty. Move those chains. The Dr. Delay in the building. Needs the Bulldog face mask. What's going on, Dr. Delay? My co-host for the show tomorrow morning, pre-snap read, Monday, Thursday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Check out the Dr. Delay. Subscribe to his channel. He covered 2 games on this Sunday as well. And in the pistol, Russell Wilson hands it off up top. Singletary fighting his way for 1. There's a doctor in the building. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 6-0 Chiefs. Did you go take a nap there, Delay? I feel like you took a nap. You needed some rest. Or you spent time with the wifey. I must remedy that movie checklist. Yep. I got to make a huge list for the summer. Because I really don't have time right now to watch any movies. With all the football that I'm covering, and the show, and teaching, there's no chance. No chance for me to watch these movies. I need people to all... I should put a post on my page to go and list out movies I need to watch in the summer. What's up, Doc? Says the George. Dr. Delay. Get ready tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a goodie. Another good one. Thursdays was amazing. Monday should be pretty good. No nap, just chilling. Yep, I'm going to go watch Primetime tonight. Have a snack. Get ready for the show. Beat them bots. Drop those bots. Crush them. Crush them. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers there, Dr. Delay. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to him. He just hit 1,000 last night. 1K subs for the Delay. He just started up in March doing baseball. And he hit 1K here in September. Look at that growth, people. Top-notch growth. What up, John Henry? Says, go Giants, go. Golden Corral commercial. I didn't see it. They need me to do some Golden Corral commercials. Call me. Call me, Golden Corral. I got you back. They're not calling. They're not calling me. Kansas City sucks. The Kansas City Shuffle. Mr. Roboto, Dr. Delay, arigato. Daniel Jones, baby. The Giants need him. They need him back. We need him back. All right. On the other side of the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 6-0. See if the Giants can close the gap. Eli Manning's just tossing the ball everywhere. That's great. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Swings it into the flat, and Scatterboo goes down, misses the ball, and completes. Incomplete. Under the ball and tossed it up. So close. All right, here we go. The Giants have to the 34, 3rd and 9, going up top, and might have been illegal contact. Nothing there. Oh, there it is, the flag. Might have been illegal contact as he was thrown up to Slayton. Incomplete. Or holding. Roughing Wilson, maybe? Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Wow. Oh, he comes in late and hits him high. Can't do it. Can't do it on their first down. I thought there was illegal contact on the cornerback up top. What up, DSJ? Do I think Mahomes' wrist is bothering him? They gave him a non-swing shot after the Eagles game. I haven't seen anything of the sort, DSJ. I haven't seen any problems by him. His throws have been pretty good, so I don't think so. Runs up the middle from the 18, stuffed at the 18 by Scatterboo. And another flag comes down. Oh, it's holding on the chefs. Holding on the chefs, they're saying. Holding, defense, 5 yards, first down. Give them more. Give them more. Jones on the holds. The Vikings going to win the Stanley... What? The Stanley Cup this year? The Vikings. The Vikings, defense playing well, though. All right, Russell Wilson, you got this. One of the greatest seasons ever by a running back this season. And now watching Jones looking like an early MVP. Yeah, Barkley last year and Jones this year. Poor Giants. One to the middle, Scatterboo. Boom, into the end zone. Flying on through, scatter-boom, scatter-boom. I'm not singing the rest of the song. And he does a backflip. Look at the athletic ability. Boom. Scatter-boom, scatter-boom. Will you do the Fandango, Thunderbolt of Lightning? Very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo. Scatter-boo, scatter-boo. Scatter-boo. Doom, 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 doom. Wow, 6-6. Giants tie it up. Extra point coming through. And, oh, it's blocked. No good. And it stays at 6-6. Oh, man. Peyton, Scatterboo, Hillis. Man, oh man. 6-6. That's how it's done. I like the backflip, and he's like, touchdown, baby. Tutty. But it stays 6-6. Extra point blocked. No, Giants. All right, I'll be back in a second when we put my mug away. I see you, Daniel Barry. These pretzels are making me thirsty. I just had a couple pretzels. The White Rhino. That's a cool nickname, the White Rhino. Get it done. Charging. I didn't know rhinos could do backflips. That was amazing. Matthew McConaughey on The Stupid Show. With Jimmy, I can't stop laughing. I am not funny, Fallon. Giants fans have watched the first four round picks win Super Bowl rings in the past 5 seasons. JPP, Kadarius Toney, OBJ, and Saquon. Wow. I'm turning from the goal line past the 20. Bang to the 21. Skateboard reminds you of Darren Sproles. Man. They don't have a kicker. What is this, like the European League of Football right now? Cheers, 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 Danny Barry. Go, Wilson, go, Wilson, go. Go, Wilson, go, Wilson, go. And here we go. Patty Mahomes. Pocket claps and throwing it down low. Incomplete. Going to Gray. Nothing there. And soon, Daniel Jones. Man, that would be glorious. Team SOS says hello. Hello, SOS. Yeah, SOS is covering preseason hockey. What up, Chad? Welcome in. Here we go. Pressure. Throws it backwards. Jump on his case. And scooped up by the Giants. Oh, Patty Mahomes recovers it down to the 6. No way. Mahomes throwing it backwards again. How did Mahomes get there? How did the Giants not scoop it up and get in the end zone? Mahomes jumps on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Man. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Throwing it down the Pacheco, but that's backwards. That is way backwards. What an idiot. And one Giant missed it. Akira Coy, the ex-Colt. Akira K doesn't get it, and Mahomes takes it away from Akira K. Oh, yeah, he was scooped up, and he hits him in the arms, and the ball just falls to Patty. Man, that would have been a sweet turnover for the G-Men. Pick 6, Patty. Escape from New York. You want out of the Jets. and away from the Giants. I hope it happens for the Colts, but way too early in the season. You got to worry about the Ravens and the Bills in the AFC, Eagles and the Rams in the NFC, Packers, Lions, Chargers in the AFC. There's 4 good teams in both conferences. Here we go. Hands over the middle. And bam, to the 13 on the run. On 3rd and 25, so it'll be 4th down. The Giants get the ball in good field position after Hunt on that carry. And the Niners are 3-0, but they don't look like they're anywhere near dominant. But they're still 3-0 with 2 wins with Mac Jones. That's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Is it weird that the Chiefs are playing with no discipline? Well, Patty Mahomes doing a couple of dumb plays. Luckily, he was able to jump on that one that he made a mistake before. He usually has the top QBR, one of the best QBR in the league, but he's got no one to throw to. Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Tyquan Thornton, they really need Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy back. Pronto, stat, 10-4, 10-4. From the goal line, and punts it from the 3. Foomp. Almost at 69 likes. And, it bounces off the Chiefs. Scoop it up. And bang, gets shellacked out of bounds. And a flag coming down. That's got to be interference. I don't know if it's a late hit. Illegal touching by the Chiefs. The hat is off by the zebra. Kenny Rogers used to say dynamite. That's right. Wrong guy. He probably did say dynamite, though. Interference, yep, that's what I was saying. 15-yard penalty, bang. On Williams, number 2. Number 2. So this gives the Giants good field position, but remember, they don't have a kicker. And in a game that's this close, you got to have a kicker. But the Giants don't. 5 for 50 on penalties for the Chiefs. 1 for 5 for the Giants. You're okay with Russell Wilson acquisition, but was hoping the Giants would get Mac Jones. BL, is that you? BL, you okay? Is that you? Brian? Are you out there? Is this a sign for help? Does somebody have you? Is someone typing for you? Is this... do you need help? Is someone holding you against your will? And here we go. Wilson throwing it deep over the middle to the grass. In between everybody. Incomplete. Looks like his arm was hit as he threw it. Brian, blink twice if you're okay. Or blink once if you're not. I think we need to send help to BL's way. Way to lob it up like a 4th grader, Russell. Looks like you out there, BL. Huzzah! Do it again. Throw it deep up top. And overthrows it, incomplete. Going to Slayton. Nothing, but a flag is down. Flags everywhere. So much laundry on the field. They're going to be going nuts tonight. They're going to be up all night doing laundry. Personal foul. Face mask on the Chiefs. What are you doing? Give them a first down. Bam, first down, G-Man. Oh, he ran up there and said, face mask. He's like, oh, got your nose. It's going to cost you 15 yards. Don't do it again. Giants down to the 26-yard line. And Wilson takes a snap and hands over the middle. Nowhere to go, but turns into 4 to the 23 with 56 seconds left. Mr. Jones and me. The folding of laundry is the worst part. I agree. I got my laundry on the couch in my living room, laid out flat. And I got to go match the socks. Stark Big Vanilla knows what you're talking about. CeeDee Lamb's injury not believed to be serious. How long? 1 week? Or he'll be back next week, McCool? Yeah, this guy's just spreading nonsense out there. Nonsense, I tell you. All right, here we go from the 23, 2nd and 6. You brought 20 pairs of the same sock. No matching for you. Throwing it deep, Wilson! Intercepted in the end zone! Going to Nabers, Watson with the pick. Wilson. Sorry, that's the guy from Home Improvement.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
You can blame Russell Wilson for throwing it. Of course you can. He threw an interception. You can blame Wilson. I blame Wilson. You blame Wilson. We all blame Wilson because Wilson. Way late. Underthrown and way late. You got to get that out sooner, better, faster. Be smarter. Be better, Wilson. Be better. And he's just like, second interception in the first half, and it's a 6-6 game. 49 seconds on the clock. Chiefs with the ball. Throwing it down low. Batted away. Bow. Is he okay, Burns? Burns is a little hurt. You blame Wilson. Let's ride. Crush those bots there, gaming boy. And the delay. What up, John Z? Indiana Jones going to the Super Bowl. A little too early, but I like it. I like it. Corey Seager? What up, Salazar on the vertical front? And Burns is still down, checked out by 4 medical trainers. This has to be Russell's final season. The Cowboys game gave the Giants false hope. Go Hawks, let's ride. Let's ride, guy, let's ride. You're blaming him? What an awful pass. In a 6-6 game, they got a chance to win, and you're throwing up bombs like that? You got to get the ball to Nabers, man. Dial up some plays to get Nabers involved. They're blanketing him. You better switch it up at halftime and get something going. Because Nabers with nothing in the first half is disgusting. Disgusting. Burns able to walk it off. Slight limp, but able to walk it off. All right. 2nd and 10 of the 20. No running back needed. 4 wide, 3 up top. As they go right to left on your television set. Throws over the middle. Bang. Kelce gets swung around for a 10, moving the chains. And the Chiefs use their second timeout. They got 1 left. Uno mas. Mr. Unlimited. I hope you're right there, John Z. I would love Daniel Jones to make it to the Super Bowl. They're in field goal range, yeah, but they don't have a field goal kicker. They're not going to be able to kick field goals today. Gano is injured. So, it's bad news for the Giants. They got to score touchdowns. But not that way. That's just awful. That was terrible. That was bad form by Russell. Silly Russ. Oh, so it was a first down, but they look it over and it's going to be just short. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Russell Wilson is an expensive Sam Bradford. Wow, that's a good one. So it's 3rd and 1. DSJ, Giants should be up 21-6. But here we are. So boo those G-men. Boo. Russell the love muscle? The heck is that? SOS, someone save me, someone save Russell. Where's Thibodeau been? He's been silent. Silence of the Thibodeau. He's got to get some pressure. Come play my game, I'll test ya. Psychosomatic, addict insane, come play my game. Inhale, exhale, now breathe. Let's go Giants. 3rd and 1, stop him. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Terry Macaulay-Culkin is the little zebra guy out there. Terry Macaulay-Culkin. Anyways, I'm just messing around. And hands up the middle, bang, first down to the 33. Little 3-yard run by the Pacheco. He hasn't done much since he came back from injury, what was it, last year? Pacheco falling down the list. Chiefs need a running back and a wide receiver or two. You've got to have a receiver or two. Sunday night next week, Cowboys and the Packers. Micah Parsons faces his old team, the Prodigy. The Giants going to win this game the way that today is going. The insanity of the football games. All right, here we go at the 33. Takes a snap. Mahomes rolling out to the right side. And gets somebody, throws it out of bounds and completes. 2nd and 10. Doesn't take the sack. Abdul Carter. Let's go. Number 51. Doesn't look like he had the quickness. He doesn't look very fast, actually. Here we go, Mahomes. Come on, Thibodeau around the outside. Gets rid of it. And almost intercepted. Oh, almost had it. He's going deep to Thornton, but almost picked up by the G-Man. 3rd and 10. So close. Penn State. Did Penn State drop to what, number 3? Because Miami moved to number 2. So Penn State's probably 3. Ohio State's still number 1. What up, Lux? Let's go Giants. You hit the Broncos under by 1.5 points. Get that win, Richard. Get that win. Win, win, win. Mahomes in the pocket, over the middle. Bang. Oh, he drops it. Would have been a first down to 45-plus yards. Smith-Schuster with the drop. Flag down on the Giants. Illegal contact on the Giants. Automatic first down. Phillips. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Just not today. 64 likes, Maddie. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Let's go. Do it for the Rhino show. Here we go with a 37. Patty. Bombaddy. Looking all day. Runs to the outside. And again. Abdul Carter misses the sack, you idiot. Lets it rip. Throwing it deep. And incomplete, but he gets a flag on Phillips again. I said hold on for one more day. Not again today. and gets a huge defensive pass interference, and they're going to get a field goal because there's 7 seconds left. Oh, man. What are you doing? Abdul Carter's from Penn State. Yep. And they dropped to 3. See what happens next week. They have the Ducks. A spot foul by the Giants. That one's on Abdul Carter. You got to get Patty Mahomes. You can't let him pass. Like, you went conservative to not let him pass him, and then he misses him. And then he misses him. Abdul Carter, that's on you. Ouch. How many times can you shoot yourself in the foot? At least 6. Depends on how many clips you got. If you're that dumb. Tyler Warren, Penn State, beast. Throws it up top, incomplete. That's a bad pass. Wasn't even close to Kelce. He was halfway there. 4 seconds left, and now they got to kick the field goal. To try to go up by 3, this one should be a lot easier. And this should be 9-6. Abdul Carter and Phillips on the Abdul Carter in the miss, and then 2 penalties on Phillips. What a disaster. What a disaster. Butker out there. Short little dinker from straight ahead. 28 yards. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. 9-6 Chiefs going into the halftime. 9-6, and we're at the half, people. We are at the half. Man, oh man. Let's see who's out there in Streamlands. What are my thoughts on Russell's Hall of Fame chances? Never thought of him as an all-time great, but 10-time Pro Bowler, top 15 in all-time passing yards and touchdowns. And, of course, a ring, and he lost one, so he's 1 for 2. Zebras are all about the laundry. All about that laundry. All about the laundry. He's not first ballot. I think he'll get in. I feel like he's the top guy. Not the top guy, but I feel like he'll get in after a few years. It might take quite a few years, but I think he'll get in. He might have to wait a while, though. I think Russell's going to wait a bit, but he'll get in. Maybe he's got to wait like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years. And then he gets in, something like that. Something along those lines. Let's see who's out there in Streamland as I was distracted. Let's refresh. The JJ still covering the Mariners and the Astros. Let's go check out Dino's Draft House. Ooh, he's smoking things? Is he there? I don't see him. Where is he? Looks like he's making some meat. Spike that like. Spike that like. Yeah. Alright. Almost at 900 views on this stream. Let's go through the stats while we have a second. Let's dial that up. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Let's see how these teams are doing. It's not great. It's not good. Patty Mahomes. He is, yikes, 12 for 23, 100 yards passing. No touchdowns, no picks. Could have had one there at the end of the half. Should have had one. Pacheco, 3 for 17. Hunt, 4 for 15. Remigio, 1 for 11. Patty Mahomes, 2 for 5. Juju, 3 for 52 through the air. Kelce, 3 for 13. He is on the decline. Hunt, 1 for 10. Brown, 1 for 8. Thornton, 1 for 7. Gray, 2 for 7. Pacheco, 1 for 3. Patty Mahomes spreading it around. Spreading it around. So that's a quick run through of the Chiefs' stats. Let's go check out the G-Men stats. You can make a Pro Bowl by somebody not showing up. Yeah, they gotta. I feel like that's got to be an asterisk, and they gotta have that separate. I don't like that. That's why the Hall of Fame is saturated. Montana, Marino, Elway, those are Hall of Famers. Yeah. Facts. Russell Wilson, 7 for 13, 39 yards, 2 interceptions. Ouch. I don't think they'll bring in Dart in the second half, but these are bad numbers. Just over 50%, 39 yards passing. They're just pounding the run. That PI call was garbage, hot garbage. Scripted 3 points, 3 free points. Scatterboo is 6 for 39 and a touchdown. Tracy 7 for 29. Singletary 3 for 7, fail. Scatterboo leading the receiving for the Giants, 3 for 19. Slayton 2 for 13. Tracy 2 for 7. So there's only 2 receptions by the receivers on the Giants. 2 for 13, Slayton. Minshew went to the Pro Bowl. So dumb. So terrible. 3 targets to Nabers, no catches. They got to get him the ball. If the Giants want to win, they better dial up some screen passes, get the ball in Nabers' hands, do something. Otherwise, it is night for the Giants. What's going on? Nevitz, I'm doing all right. My voice still isn't fully back, but we are getting better. Having a wonderful night. What's up, Sandoval? Jesse Sandoval. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing great. Having a good time. Watching some football. The third and final stream of the night. And then I get to talk Colts on my Horseshoe Blues and News show. Buccaneers are 3-0 as well. 3-0 Bucks. They're one of the better teams in the NFC. Watch out for them. I like the Bucks, the Rams. Eagles are doing all right. They're winning. The Niners are 3-0, but I don't like them. What up, 10? Welcome in. Yes, sir, Jesse. Football. Gotta love it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Chargers are 3-0. They're beasts. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get our way to 4,000 subs by the end of the NFL season. Maybe, just maybe, we can push this to November. Maybe by Thanksgiving we can get 4,000 because we're at 3,400 now. What up, Coleman? Broncos fan. Let's go. You managed to lose back-to-back games on field goals at the end. Crazy. What did I miss from Ryan George? I didn't see a message. I don't see anything. What did I miss? Minshew went to a Pro Bowl. Richard Carr is here. Did I miss anything else? I don't see it. Must have missed it. What up, Samuel? Samuel has arrived. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Are you ready for some football? The Giants hanging in there, but this is not an amazing game, to say the least. Let's go, Bills. One of the best teams in the league, if not the best. Dominating the AFC. Oh, Ryan George is a YouTuber? Oh, someone made a quote that referred to Ryan George. Don't know him. Are we counting Kurt Warner's years with the Iowa Barnstormers? We should. We darn well should. Rhino is your home for all that is football. What's going on, KG? Are we going to see Jackson Dart before the end of the season? My guess, my prediction's week 9. I'm still thinking week 9 there, KG. 9. New York's catching the L tonight, Mac? They might. Probably. I'd like to see him pull out a win, but it's going to be rough. Ooh, Penn State versus Oregon next week. 3 versus 6. That is top notch. Ray Charles song, Mess Around? Don't know it. All right, let me go run and get some water before the second half. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But its reference lines are, I don't know what they are. Don't know. Let me get some water. Be back in less than minutes. All right. There is nothing wrong with your television sets. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Football all year long. It's the way it is. The way it is. It's only a 3-point game with the Chiefs, 9-6. Way low scoring. The Saints wouldn't want to be here. Saints are the worst. School-appropriate bonus videos to share with your class at the end of the class. Movies and funnyisms. Ryan George. Interesting. All right. I'll have to check it out there, 13. Grant Hill. You're late to the live stream, Samuel. Where have you been, my man? We've been waiting all day for Samuel to arrive. Got to get on time, my man. On time. We can't wait for you all the time, buddy. Can't wait for you all the time. Let's see. Is Dino back? Why is he not there? I don't see him. Danny White was so cool. Quarterback and punter. 70s and 80s. Danny White. Where was Danny White? Was he on the Cowboys? Danny White. Indianapolis Colts punted for the first time this season on September 21st, 2025. Week 3. Ending a record-setting streak of 19 consecutive offensive drives without a punt. 19. No punts. Yep. But everything has to come to an end. What are you going to do? All right. Bam. Okay, setting that up. We're good. Give me some buffalo wings and give them to me now. Oh, Lammy's getting an MRI tomorrow. The CeeDee Lamb. Bigger question about the Colts is Daniel Jones possibly elite? I wouldn't say he's elite, but he's good. He's good. He's doing all the right things, making all the right plays, throwing with accuracy, able to run out of the pocket, making plays. It's great to see. And with the offense of the Colts, he can do these things. With Jonathan Taylor as the running back, watch out for the Colts. They got an offense. Kelce is not in decline. He has, 3 bad games, and he's now in decline? Come on now, he's still a great player on the Chiefs' offense. He just needs the receivers to come back. Now, he lost a step. He's still good, but he's not elite Kelce. He definitely declined. And 3 bad games, that's the whole season so far. That's the whole season. So he's on the decline in probably his last season of his career. He's hanging on. He doesn't have the quickness. He's not getting separation. He's not looking good. You cooked a pepperoni, mushroom, jalapeno, onion pizza. Wow. That is bang-alicious. Me and Daniel Jones. Danny White was the Cowboys quarterback before Aikman, and has a pretty respectable career. One-time Pro Bowler, 155 touchdowns, won a ring as a backup to Roger Staubach. Roger Staubach up. All right, we are starting the third quarter. Let's go. And the Giants will be kicking off to the Chiefs. Bang, here we go. Back in action, people. And returning from the 3, past the 10, 15, 20 to the 26. And down he goes. A one-time Pro Bowler. That's respectable. Respectable. Kelce is in decline, says KG Man. It's not debatable. He's old as a tight end, beat up, quicker than other positions. Plus, he's already 1 foot into retirement with being engaged to the Swiftie. And hands it off through the middle, finding some way to get about 3 for Pacheco. To the 29, Burns on the stop. Oh, baby, we got a game. The script won't allow the Chiefs to go down 0-3. I don't know, Alexa. We'll see. And Mahomes throwing up top, hits his man, first down to the 46. Bam. The Hollywood Brown making the play. They're reading from a script. He's not getting separation because the Chiefs receivers are out. He's not getting separation because he doesn't have that extra bolt of speed. You still believe. Keep believing. Keep believing. And runs up the middle. Bang. Pacheco gets 8 on the run. Right up the gut. Keep on believing. Pacheco. Patty Crappy Mahomes. What up, Ramiro? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you. What are your expectations for Dart if he does indeed play? Learning the basics for the Giants, seeing what he's got. Just getting some playing time, getting ready for next season. And Pacheco up the middle, stuffed Abdul Carter on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 3 with the TFL. Yeah, just get him out there. Get to see what he can do. Doesn't matter about wins. It's about growth. Getting him comfortable, mechanics, getting the right reads, pre-snap read, post-snap read, everything. It's not about wins because I'm still thinking week 9. That's my guess. That's my prediction. Chiefs, Mahomes throws it up top. It's his man. Kelce, first down. Look at that blazing speed for Abe. But gets the first down there. Boom. Moving the chains. The safety blanket. Oh, he does a little in and then goes to the out. Oh, fakes him. Got him. Burnt him. What are you talking about there, Hunter? We're watching football. Not football. And here we go. Throws it up top and hits his man at the 30 to the 27. Excusez-moi. All right, here we go. Okay. Second and 3, Patty on the center, single back, tight formation. Motion down low, hands it to him to the outside. Gets the block, first down to the 22. Dragging him down. Moving the chains. Nice, nice, nice. That was Smith on the run, 24, shot out of a cannon. All right, here we go with the double deuce. The double deuce. Motion up top and hands it off, going down low. Giants on the chase. Pacheco, 15-10, first down. First down. All right, Chiefs are looking to get another field goal, I would say. There's Travis. One play. You teleported again. Chill Moss everywhere. What up, Paulie? Welcome in. Taylor Swift would end up a judge on a gong show. Bong. Runs it for about 3 or 4 for Pacheco in the middle. Time to wake up. Let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Play-by-play with JJ. Paulie is like a human encyclopedia. Hey, Soul Swister. They're at the 8-yard line, 2nd and 6. 5 wide, no running back for Patty. Spreading them out. Spread them out, spread them out. Throwing it up top. And hits Juju to the 5. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. Play-by-play with JJ for all your Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, and some of your Flyers needs. Big Philly guy. Play-by-play with JJ, tearing it up as he's on his mission to 8,000 subscribers. You should go over there and sub it up. Do it now. Subscribe to his channel. All right, 3rd and 3. No running back again. Looks like Giants are playing man coverage. And pump fake. Mahomes over the middle. Hollywood Brown. No, it's not Brown. What? It's Thornton. Thornton with a touchdown. I was hoping it was Brown because I got him in my fantasy team. Touchdown, Thornton. 15-6. Gets in the back of the end zone. Darts it through. Mahomes. Just slanting right on the money. Perfect accuracy. Seemed like good coverage. Perfect throw. Perfect timing. That's the Patty way. Extra point coming to make it a 10-point lead. Snap out kick. Bang. 16-6. Chiefs on top. Recent debate you thought was interesting was the team with the best quarterback history. I'd go with the Packers having 3 Hall of Famers. Starr, Favre, Rodgers. All who won Super Bowls. Yes. Suzanne Summers. Singer, songwriter, Taylor Swift. Some of those skeletons are bones of gold. Why are you talking about bones? Oh, man, JJ, that's ridiculous. JJ gets it. JJ understands. JJ knows. KC's losing 30 straight. It's looking less and less likely. Giants don't have an offense. Russell Wilson's playing like garbage. Nabers hasn't done anything. 3 targets, no catches. Can't have it. You can't have no catches by Nabers in the middle of the 3rd quarter. That's just silly talk. That's poppycock. Pishikaka. That's what this is. Nonsense. if you will. Nonsense. Darts it through. I see what you did there. Darts it on through. Will we see Dart this game? I don't think so, but it would be a treat. It would be a tasty treat. That's blasphemous. Blasphemous. JJ going all Stephen A. Packers. Are they going to lose to the Cowboys? Oh, who was... Did I miss one? I only saw one of them. Did you miss another one? Let's see. What did I miss from BL? The Niners, 2 Hall of Famers, Montana and Young. And Garcia was pretty solid. Yeah. And now they got Purdy. Garofalo was but he made it to a Super Bowl. Purdy made it to a Super Bowl. Completely different game with the kicker. Oh, yeah. They would have not went for that 4th down in the beginning. They would have got 3 most likely. They could have got another 3. This could be 16-12 right now. Can't wait for these hot takes tomorrow morning. And returns it out to the 32-yard line, 33-yard line for Singletary. What up, James? Screw the Giants. They got some work to do. Am I the Colts song guy? Nope. Gotta love the footballs. Got some good stuff behind me. Thank you. Just. I am not the guy who does the song. I'll create my own song. It'll be terrible. It'll be awful, just like his. But I cannot take credit for him. From the 32, rather. Scatterboo bouncing to the outside. Nowhere to go. Chop down. No gain. On pre-snap reads. 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Football talk. Get ready. Come on. Get ready. Steve DeBerg, Steve Bono, Steve Young, Steve Spurrier. All 49ers Steves. Oh, your number 2 is the Cowboys. Staubach, Aikman. Pro Bowlers, Romo, and Dak. You don't have to say Romo's white. We just know he's white. You don't have to say white Romo and Dak. You just say Romo and Dak. Come on, BL. You're better than that. Run by Wilson. Gets the first down and slides down. The All Steves team. Steve Entman, not on the team. Jackson Dart's out there. Oh, baby, a Dart sighting. Here we go. Russell Wilson to the sideline. 7 minutes left in the third. Is he coming out for one play? Dart. Play action fake. And on the run. Run, Dart, run. And runs for 3. It was a run option. The play wasn't there, and he just takes off. And back to the sideline, Dart. Packers could lose 2 straight. They better load up. Load up. Danny White. Oh. This is why we need commas. I didn't purposely misread that. That's just nonsense. That's all on you, buddy. Watch out for BL. Whoa. All right, from the 48-yard line. Here we go. The G-men. Wilson, pump fake. Pressure sacked. Swallowed up. Down he goes. Dart on out there. More like lollygags to the sideline. Get him out of there. Man, oh man. Wilson's back. Guess who's back? back again. Wilson's back. Tell a friend. Chiefs got the first sack of the day. Giants have 2. 3rd and 12 for the G-men. Down by 10. And Wilson, pressure, steps up in the pocket, on the run. Go, Wilson, go, Wilson, go. Past the 50. He's going to be 4 yards short of a first down. They'll have to punt it away. What up, Jordan? What's happening? Jordan in the building. Steve McNair, Steve Largent. Those are goodies. They make the team. Steve Entman does not. You like Steve Spurrier, the 49ers quarterback, during O.J. Simpson's washed-up years. What's your third? You got Cowboys, Niners. Oh, it's Cowboys, Niners, and Packers. Got it. And almost blocks that punt. Gets it away. And returning from the 15 to the 20. Taken down from behind. And Dart gets you 3. Wilson loses those 3. Gets 3, loses 3. Gets 3, loses 3. 4.5 left. Third quarter. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. We are moving up, and away. Midnights is a fire album. Play-by-play with JJ. Sabrina Carpenter is also Hottie Patati. Entman might have been, if not for the injury. Nah. I wish I had an Entman starting lineup. I'll get that in my collection back there. Steve Entman. Zoinks. Steve Atwater, that's a good one. Do I have the Atwater jersey? No. I didn't get it. Oh, man. I didn't get it from that garage sale. It was too messed up. It was too dirty. I didn't like it. Steve Atwater's a good one there, John. I like it. What other good Steves are out there? The all-Steve team. That's interesting. You want to see a tie, JJ? Here you go. There's your tie. I blame that one on JJ. That's all his fault. That's all JJ's fault. Forgot Atwater. Colts aren't bad. Manning, Unitas, Luck. You mean Manning, Unitas, Daniel Jones. Maybe Burt Jones. Colts got some decent ones. Bill Romanowski, he was a nasty player. Romanowski, nasty. There's old rumors where when there's a pileup, he's trying to break people's fingers and stuff. That's just messed up. Those are ties. There's lots of ties on this channel. So many ties, you don't know what to do with them all. I didn't feel like going and grabbing one off of the hanger, but there's 30 ties there. Now the Rhino doesn't wear a tie. Unless I go all Avril Lavigne. And hands it off in the middle from the 19 to the 22. 3 yards on the run. Should I go all Avril Lavigne on the show? There it is, people. She's with the skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. And little screen pass up top and gets close to the first down, about 2 yards short. Third down. On J.J. Stokes, he went pow. That sounds like Bill Romanowski to me. We're going all Avril. Love me some Avril. It's backwards. Hold on. I don't want to look like an idiot. Ha! That's still backwards. What are you doing? It's triple backwards. Come on. Mahomes up top. It's his man first down. Noah Gray. Noah Gray on the play. Bam. Moving the chains. First down. Chiefs. Avril's hot. Still hot. Always been hot. Hotty patati. Love me some Avril. The Rhino tie. I should wear this on my stream. A jersey with the tie. Going old school Avril. Maybe I can get her on my talk show. I'd love to get Avril on my show. She can make football picks with us. All right. Gets a few yards up top as we're 2.5 left in the third quarter. Always room for Steve Largent, Steve Smith, and Steve Hutchinson. So 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs as they're up by 10. Trying to march down the fields. Patty Mahomes through TikTok video on national television. Sounds terrible. I wasn't listening. And hands it off up the middle. Hunt gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. Businessman Rhino. Danny Dimes for MVP? I wish, but it's not going to happen. He's not going to get the volume of touchdowns. They're going to pound it in with Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, maybe Offensive Player of the Year. I doubt he'll get MVP, but if Jonathan Taylor keeps tearing it up, watch out for him. Take me home, go home, JJ. 3rd and 1 at the 45-yard line. And fakes the hand, throws it up top. He wasn't ready for it, streaking down the field. He was open. Oh, Thornton wasn't ready. He wasn't looking for it. Patty Mahomes was like, you got to be looking. You got to be looking. You got to know. You got to see the blitz. Got to get ready for that pass. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. Oh man, I'm so close to, I should just duet with her. Oh man, I'm with you. Oh, I love Avril Lavigne. There it is. I must have missed it before. I heard, I was thinking, oh, is there anyone trying to find me? Oh, I missed that line. Won't somebody come take me home? Yeah, I missed those couple lines there, JJ. My bad. Love it, JJ. Steve Smith Jr., Steve McNair, John Z. Nose on the vertical side. I got to get her to collab with me on my channel. I'll go at her on X and be like, yo, Avril, join the Rhino Nation. And the Chiefs are punting it away, only up by 10. With the buck 19 left in the third. The tie is incredible. Punts it away, boom. Steven Jackson, he was pretty good too. Returning for the 11 right after Marshall Faulk. At the end of Marshall Faulk. Out to the 20 for the G-Men. Was that Alzeski? She was married to Chad Kroger, yeah, years ago. Chad Kroger, years ago. Now she's single and ready to mingle with the Rhino. Mingle with the Rhino. Come on, Avril. I'm rocking your tie. Somebody get Avril Lavigne on my show. Yeah, she's twice divorced. She was married to the singer from Sum 41 as well. That was her first marriage. I always forget the guy's name. Some of the W. Scott W. Not Scott Weiland. I always forget the guy's name. Kelly Clarkson, Miley Cyrus. Hey-oh. Am I teaching business math? Nope. No, then Avril married Chad Kroger, yeah. Play-by-play with JJ and Selena Gomez. Bow. Yeah, married in 2013. When they get divorced in 2018, 2015, it was only a few years. What's going on, Alex, on the vertical side? You would let her divorce you and take all your stuff. That'll happen. She would. If she marries me, I'd have to, sign a prenup that she can't take all my ties. Look at all these things. What am I going to do? Where you at, Avril? You can wear any of these ties. Let's go. Look at them all. You know how much fun you'd have with a Rhino? You can wear a tie a day for like 3 years. 3 years. Where you at, Avril? Anyways, Derek, that's his name. Derek something, some of the W. Derek Wibley. That's what it is. Wibley. Derek Wibley. Or Wibley. Wibley or Wibley, I don't know how to pronounce it. But they had a couple good songs in the past year as they're ending their run, and they're going to call it quits pretty much after this year. I should DM her, yeah. She'll be like, who is this? Who's this guy? What a bum. Players from fake. Looking. Throws it down low. Hits his man. 25-30. 35. Scatterboo to the 41. Bang. First down. Scatterboom. Every time. It's the rule of 37 for you. It takes you 37 times to learn something. She would bring her 5 cats to take care of. She could bring 99 cats. I don't care. As long as she comes with them. And goes up top. Hits this man. It's got a boom. And grinding the scrum push all the way for like a first down and went from 4 yards to 10, an extra 6. I hate that play. I hate it. Is she a Colts fan? She's Canadian. She probably follows the CFL. Maybe I should get her to do a show for the CFL league with me. She's a Rhino fan. Complicated. This week's games are complicated. And that's the end of the third quarter. 1 to go. Scatterboo's carrying them. I did not see that coming. Flipping Scatterboo. Who will beat the Colts? The Rams could next week. The Rams are good. Stafford and the Rams could do it. You're going to crash. Your power's out. Catch you soon, LKC fan. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out on the vertical side. Return of the NFL fullback. He's better than a fullback. He's pretty good. And he can do a backflip. Pre-snap read, CFL version. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Avril. Where you at? Scatterboo is reminding you of Peyton Hillis with the Browns. Yep, that's what people are saying. Stay strong. Avril, Levi Mitchell, what is going on? All right, people. Make sure you sign into YouTube and hit that like button and subscribe to the Rhino Nation. We are moving closer and closer to 4,000 subs. Hopefully get there by Thanksgiving in the end of November. We just hit 3,400 and we're still rising. Rising on up, people. Smash them free subs. Scatterboo. This guy's insane. Let's see. Scatterboo. Let me refresh. Sing it, JJ. Scatterboo has 7 rushes for 39 yards and a touchdown, and through the air, 4 for 40. Scatterboo, scatterboo. Find out our CFL team, then get her to watch your channel. Might be the Elks up, then I'm dead in the water. So much for Rhino's happy ending. All this time you were pretending. So much for Rhino's happy ending. Oh, JJ knows all the songs. He's not looking them up. He knows them, at will. He's ready. JJ's on point with the Avril songs. You would guarantee that Avril Lavigne is a Toronto Argonauts. Sounds about right. She's from Ontario. Gotcha. You were a big Michelle Branch fan too? Me too. I still listen to it. Wilson to the outside, round the outside, throws it. Oh, he sticks the landing. Looks like he's in there, but he might have been out of bounds and came back in. Wan'Dale Robinson on the catch because the hat is off. You're just firing them up, baby. Firing them up. Oh, yeah, he touched out of bounds, came back in and make the grab. Illegal touching. Illegal touching. Wait, are we still talking about? Never mind. I want to touch. Nobody important like the Elks. Let's be honest, guys. Illegal touching. Wan'Dale Robinson. Womp womp. Get it to Malik Nabers. Week 2 at Dallas. 8 for 142 and a touchdown. Tonight, a goose egg for Wan'Dale Robinson. A goose egg for Nabers. What is happening? These guys are elite. Nabers leads the league in receiving. And here we are. Nothing. Put your mouthpiece in, guy. He's not putting it in. He's letting it dangle. Dangle, 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 dangle. Dangle, 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 dangle. At the 49-yard line, the Chiefs. Here we go. In the shotgun. Come on, Giants, move those chains. 2nd and 10. Wilson's little button hook hits his man. Gets it to Nabers for 4. There we go. Put him on the board. 3rd and 6. Sing it, JJ. Yeah, buddy. So many miscues by the Giants and no kicking. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go, Birds. What a fabulous win at the end. What up, Arn? Wilson wants to go deep. Going deep. Taking a shot. And 50-50 ball. And almost intercepted again. And Nabers can't come down with it. And they're hurt. Cook and Nabers are down. Russell Wilson getting his main player injured. Oh, today's the last day of summer. The fall begins tomorrow. Oh, man. Cook and Nabers down. Get Nabers. Looks like you put him in like the pretzels. He's going for a sharpshooter or something. Nabers able to get up. Cook getting up as well, it seems like. Big fan. Appreciate it. Let's go, Colts. Good job on your Eagles coming back to win. They're going 3-0. Colts are 3-0. Awesome stuff. Ontario was great. Summer's over. The last day of summer. On to the fall. When did we change the clocks? When are the clocks changing? All right, Avril. I'm taking it off. The tie. All my life, Nabers was good. But now, whoa. But baby, what the hell? Oh, JJ. Nothing's loving like the dead zone passes from Russell Wilson, destroying his players. A whole bunch of pishikaka. Clock set to fall back on November 2nd. Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Bills 3-0. Hold on, girl. I got work to do, says the Rhino. Working it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Vince Vaughn's a Notre Dame fan? Owen Wilson's from Texas. Anyways. Early November, Richard. Yep. November 2nd. You guys know this. You guys know this just free will. I don't know it because the phone just adjusts it. And I used to have a job where they used to put it on the time clock and be like, all right, don't forget to move your clocks ahead. Don't forget to move the clocks back for work tomorrow. But now my job just doesn't do that. Now everything just changes. Well, then we have to change the microwave and the oven. Stupid old devices. Get with the times. Get a Wi-Fi oven. Microwave. People still don't even know how to handle a microwave. People. 1 hour back. Oh, too bad Notre Dame isn't a Vince Vaughn fan. Hey-oh. Got him. 14 minutes left in regulation time. 4th and 6 with the G-Men, and they're going for it. Oh, no. Here we go. Russell Wilson over the middle. Diving slant. What a catch by Robinson. Fumbles the ball and scooped up by the Chiefs. What are you doing? He got the first down. And he coughs it up. There's a penalty on the Chiefs. When's the next live stream? 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read. Football talk. And then Monday Night Football tomorrow night. People don't know how to tell time unless it's digital. Crazy. Pass interference on the defense. Bang. First down. McDuffie, where you at? Move those chains. They needed that one.
What have I done?
Bam. Fumble, but it's okay. It's a pass interference on the defense. Move those chains. He coughed it up. Robinson. The New York Cardinals. Wow. All right, here we go with the 40-yard line for the Giants. Got to get a touchdown. Well, they don't have to get a touchdown with it. Got to get a touchdown. Wilson checks it down, wants to go deep. Gets it to Scatterboo. 13 yards and first down. He hasn't been throwing it to his tight ends either. Not going to Johnson, not going to Bellinger, not going to his wide receivers. Wilson's just mid at best. Sean is an Eagles fan. What's up, Eagles fan? I will be covering some of their games this year. I cover all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and another game of my choice. Plays from fake, rolling to the outside. Russell Wilson dumps it over the middle, gets it to the 21. Manhurts from the Bronx. How's Jenny doing? You don't know? People say she's still just Jenny from the block, but I don't think so. I don't know if you know this, but she used to have a little. But now, she's got a lot. At the 21.5-yard line, 2nd and 3 with the G-Men. Right to left. in the shotgun. Fakes. No, hands off Scatterboo. First down, 15. Drags him to the 11. First down. Inside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Maybe the Giants can pound it in. Make it a game. Make it interesting. She's a fly girl. Dart is out there. Let's go. Dart. Running backs on both sides and hands it over the middle. And Scatterboo for 3 to the 9. Trying to get him off guard. Off balance. Don't be fooled by the rocks that you got. Expecting lots of points on Monday? Yes. Lots, Michael. Lots. You had a microwave for the Y2K bug. It still worked. January 1st, 1997, no matter the day. Ha! Tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. 8:15 Eastern Time. Throws it up top. Hits his man. And gets to the 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 4 at the 6. Slayton on the catch. No matter where she goes, we know where she came from. We know. Injured Chief. I missed the long message. When you worked overnight in the hospital, if you worked when it was spring ahead, they automatically gave you an hour back. You had to work the extra hour overtime. Yeah, you lose an hour, you get stuck in the twilight zone. You're like, come on. Come on. Catch you soon, Samuel. Catch you soon. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Scatterboo, scatterboo. Hey, Soul Swister. Let's go. Let's keep getting those views up. Let's get those subs up. Make sure you sign into YouTube. Subscribe it up. We got to keep rising. We got to get closer to the big guys. They keep getting bigger. The little guys got to get bigger. We got to get bigger. The Rhino got to get bigger. Flipping Scatterboo from the 6, 3rd and 4. And hands it off. Fakes the hand up, and Wilson goes up top. Loses a yard. Oh. 4th and 4. And Gano's going to come out there for a field goal. Rutro. They can cut this to a 1-score game. 5 for 5 on the kicks. Long as a 55er. 25-yarder from the right hash. And chops it through. Gano. Don't you know? Don't you know? Nails it. 16 to 9. They do not go for it. They make it a 1-score game. Oh, he kicks in. He's like, ugh. Ugh. He wouldn't have wrote ugh. He would have just said it. What's cooking, Adam? Bring in Winston. I want a dub. Don't eat it. We don't need it. Don't eat it. Terrible. Stop him. Stop the Big Mac. Threat lost to the poverty teams. Cowboys lost to the Bears. Packers lost to the Browns. And we came back 26-7. So dumb, the Eagles. How'd they win that game? Wild. Eagles probably are the number 1 seed. They're winning all these close games, and they haven't looked amazing. And just imagine when they get in sync, those Eagles are going to be dynamite. Dynamite. Another wild and crazy fantasy day, chat, Rhino? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Prater's 41. Oh, yeah. And he's still got a job. Now they took the 3. They got it. They're down by 7. They're okay. Man, oh man. Mariota got the Commanders a win. Oh, yes. They were playing it safe with Jaden Daniels. Smart move. You're tired of people talking bogus about your quarterback? He finally played well. He's been off for the first 2 games. He was off for those first... He didn't do well those first 2 games. I watched the episode of The Paper. Nah, not good. The first episode, you think it's going to be like pow in your face? Stinker. Play-by-play with JJ. Hurts. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he's a Philly fan. All right, defense. Got to stop Patty Mahomes. Ooh, look at that sandwich. Look at that sandwich. That nice big hero. Now Rhino's getting hungry. Gotta have a snack after my rant and rave for the Colts. Returning past the 20 to the 23. Bang. Ow. The best Philly cheesesteak yesterday. Might have been better than the ones you had in Philly. What? Where was it? Sam's Club? Costco? Where'd you get that? Just like the amazing pizza at Sam's? Can't believe what Sandra has to say. A bunch of nonsense. Don't want to be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for 2. Runs to the middle, gets a few yards on that one. Come on, Lawrence. 1 pressure on 24 pass rush snaps. 1 pressure. Bring the pressure. Come play my game, I'll test ya. And here we go. Fakes the handoff, rolling to the right side. Throwing it down low, out of bounds, incomplete, 3rd and 6. Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. I don't want to be your fool in this game for 2. So I'm leaving you behind. Boom! All right, here we go. At the 27. Looking. Patty Mahomes up top. Hits his man wide open. Gets up and gets an extra 2 to the 49. Where were the Giants? They were the little Giants on that one, and that's not good. First down. Thornton on the reception. Hashtag mean Rhino. Hashtag angry Rhino. Hashtag meaning face Rhino. Hashtag winning Rhino. I don't want to make it tough. Go Giants, go. Swings it down low. Hits his man to the outside. Round the outside. And Smith getting about 7 yards on that catch and run. I forgot to check the green side in a long time. My bad, green side. My bad. What up, Greg? I see you over there. All right. Bye. Stampede of Rhinos. Can the Giants make a stop? Let's get it. 2nd and 2. Fakes hand to Pacheco. Slant over the middle. First down. Brown. Hollywood. Old school Hollywood baseball. Pat Mahomes is 10 feet tall. Old school Hollywood baseball. Kansas City destroys them all. 16-9 on top of the Giants. They don't have the same power, pop and sizzle. But they're still winning because they're playing the Giants. Colts are on fire this season. I like it. And runs it down. Oh, bang. Pacheco goes down. Akira K. Stanford, get him out of here. Screw Stanford. He did well as the second guy for the Colts for a few years. Right there with Darius Leonard. Shaq Leonard. Giants. How are the screaming? Late at night, I still hear the screaming. That's just because I do it and you hear it through the walls. Here we go. Patty Bombaddy going up top. Got a man. Drops it in there. Touchdown. He bounces into the end zone. Thornton. Bang. Oh, no. Tyquan Thornton burns the Giants with a diving touchdown reception. Screw Stanford. Yes. Diving catch. Oh, that's going to be no catch. The ball moved when it touched the ground. That's going to be incomplete. No, he's got to take it to the ground. That ball moves. It touches the ground. That should be incomplete. Incomplete. There it is. I told you.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Incomplete. Incomplete. One catch for Nabers. Terrible. What's a man got to do with me? I got a man. Not trying to hear that, see? Where's Birdwatcher? Birdwatcher would know who sings that song. I remember hearing that in the early 90s. I forgot who that was by. It was a catchy song. It was a good one. It was a good one. All right, at the 34.5, 3rd and 10. Field goal might put the Giants away. Under 7 to play. And on the attack, Giants chasing. Mahomes on the deep up top. Taking a shot. He makes the grab of the 1. Who is this guy? Thornton makes an amazing catch this time. To the 1. No flipping way. Thornton grabs it, takes it to the ground. That one doesn't touch the ground. Phillips is ice cold. But yet he's an ice cube in the toaster. I don't know what's going on. He is getting burnt like crazy. Burnt ice cube. That's what Phillips is. Hot ice. All right. Hot Ice Phillips. That's his name. First and goal from the 1. Giants in trouble. Hands up the middle. And breaks through. Hunt for the touchdown. Boom. Crushing the G-Men here in the 4th quarter. Kareem Hunt gets 6. I got a man. Onions, green peppers, and cheese. Filled to the brim, perfectly greasy. And that steak was cut up nice. Flag on the play. Giants done. 22-9. Insane catch. He almost had a sweet catch, and they backs up with an insane catch. Touchdown counts. On sportsmanlike conduct. On Hunt. For the celebration. On sportsmanlike conduct first. Gets another one. He out of here. You gone. 48-yard extra points. All right. Too cold to hold and too hot to handle. All the secondary has done in the last 2 weeks was let up circus catches. These oddities. That would be sweet. Kick is no good. Wide left. Bang. Stays 22-9. 13-point lead for the Chiefs. 6:03 on the clock. Frostbite. What a catch. What you want? 22-9 on Sunday night foosball. Man, oh man. This was a game in the beginning, but the only one getting touchdowns, the Chiefs. Giants got a lot of work to do. Bring in Dart for the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. They've been losing for years. Losing for years. We got about 25 minutes until my Colts show. Horseshoe Blues and News. You got a message for me? Shut up. Do you think the Chiefs are going to win? Probably. What's up, Cassandra? Yep. I said the Chiefs are going to win, but I was hoping the Giants would win. The ground cannot cause a fumble unless it shoots. Well, what? It's tart season? Oh, dart season. It's almost dart season. Shoots you in the arm. Gotcha. Tired of being what you want me to be? Feeling so faithless? Lost under the surface? Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless. Lost under the surface. Is that all Linkin Park? Why do I feel like that's Linkin Park? Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. It is Linkin Park. Go JJ, go JJ, go. Go JJ, go JJ, go. Thanks for the sub. 3403 up in this hoppity boppity. Chiefs weren't going to go down 3 games to the Bolts. Not yet. It was Linkin Park. Man, I saw them a couple times. They were fabulous back in the early 2000s. I become so numb. I can feel you there. And I'm trying to get past the 30 to the 35, 37-yard line. Singletary on the return. If the Giants continue to play like this, Dart will be starting soon. DeBoer's job will be most definitely on the line in the coming weeks, and he's going to have no choice but to start his quarterback pick. Perhaps. Yeah, I saw Chester a couple times. I saw them really early, right after the first album. And we were right, it was standing room only in, it was like, I was right there where I could almost touch them. That's how close we were. So amazing. Scottaboo up the middle, nice run for about 8 yards. And there was lots of body surfing. And man, I was right there, front and center. Awesome. Swings it down low to Scottaboo. On second one, down the sideline. Bang. Gets like 8 in the first down. Free Danny Dimes. Oh, yeah. What up, Lennon? Packers blocked the field goal. Cost you $500 in the parlay. Oh, man. That's wild. The blocked field goal. Pressure. Down goes Wilson. Loses 5. Bang. Sorry to hear that, Lennon. This is the world of sports gambling. This is a crazy week. This was a disaster week. I'm sure many people lost their shirts. Lost their shirts. And here we go. Wilson rolling to the outside, second and 14, throws across his body, first down. And that was Slayton coming through. Moving those chains. Under 5 to play. Need a quick touchdown. Giants have 2 timeouts and 2 minutes warning. They got to score on this side of the 2-minute warning. Flag on the play. And throwing it down low and gobbled up at the 32. Singletary on the catch. Four more games. Yeah, I saw I forget who was with them. And it was Lincoln Park, maybe Papa Roach and Eminem. Something crazy like that. It was flipping awesome. Or maybe it was Lincoln Park Disturbed. Lincoln Park and Disturbed? Was there a third? It was those two guys? Might have been just those two guys. Lincoln Park and Disturbed. Must have been 2002. Here we go. 2001, 2002, I think 2002. Russell Wilson in the pocket. Avoids a sack, hits his man up top. Gets to the 34 on 1st and 15. That is Bellinger with the catch. Lincoln Park's turn the U.S. now with newer songs with the new singer. Yeah. I want to see that, the new Chester, the female Chester. Runs out the middle to the 30. It'll be 3rd and 5. 4 yards on the run. 3:50 and counting. I'd go see Lincoln Park again. They were amazing. And I wasn't like super far away. We were right there. It was right there because they were just so new and hot. Like, man. Going deep down the sideline, incomplete. So they were like on the verge of blowing up to get into the big stadium. So it was a small place. It might have been the Roseland Ballroom. I don't remember. I'd have to check where they played in New York City. You saw Bob Dylan in 2002 and nobody cares. You're just trying to get me riled up. Stop gaslighting me! Bob Dylan's the worst and everybody knows it. He's the worst guy. He's right there with Belichick of being just a horrible human being. The worst guy. Worst guy. Worst guy. Nice pants. Worst guy. Throwing it deep in the middle. Bang to the 4. 1st and goal. What a play by Robinson. Right on the money by Wilson, splitting the defenders. Let's go. 3:22. Let's get a quick touchdown. Go. 1st and goal. And Wilson looking. And throws it to the cameraman in the back of the end zone. That might be intentional grounding. In the pocket, throwing to nobody. Reed's like, what the heck? Talk about Vegas. Some of the people that had the teams to not cover the spread. And the Eagles-Rams game was just for the Eagles to block the kick at the end. Crazy. And they're calling intentional grounding. The Rhino knows. Oh, man. Silly Russell Wilson. In the pocket, throwing in the back of the end zone. Nobody's within 5 yards. How do you mess that up at the 5? How do you mess that up? Throw it at his feet, guy. He's got front coverage. Like, he's got back coverage. Just throw it at his feet. Throws it out of the back of the end zone like a bozo. Come on. You're a 13-year veteran. Don't back your team up to the 14. 2nd goal. Chill out. What you yelling for? And sneak by Russell. What kind of play call is that? Rolled over to the 10. 3rd and goal. Chill out. What you yelling for? Bum, bum, da-na-na-na-na. You become somebody else. I can't remember the rest of the lines. But you give me these little teasers. No one cares. And Wilson looking. Watch out. Throws out the back of the end zone. like a bozo. Oh, man. What a loser. Put Wilson in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Russell Wilson sucks. This could be Wilson's last game, guys. Only 3 games? Man. Apparently, Russell Wilson thinks cameramen are wide receivers. Yeah, spot on take. Going for 4th and goal at the 10. Come on, Russell, to the end zone. Back to the cameraman again, and incomplete. Come on. On the 3rd time, the cameraman has to know that's coming. That's on the cameraman. I would have caught that if I was him. And that's a turnover on downs. I'm robotic Wilson. I am the worst quarterback in the world. What are you doing? Jeez. He throws it to the cameraman 3 times in a row for a turnover on downs. What up, Kobe Baker? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. JJ singing Katy Perry? No, he's not doing Katy Perry. It's Avril Lavigne. Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Just go ahead and put in Jackson Dart. I don't know why you waited. It is Avril Lavigne. Katy Perry is a knockout too. I want to knock you out. Mama say knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Cool, JJ Cool. JJ Cool. What? JJ Cool J. LL Cool JJ. Rhino needs you. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. They cut Tommy DeVito for this guy. Yeah. DeVito sucks. Wilson sucks. DeVito should be out there making Russell Wilson sandwiches. What is it with you and making sandwiches? That's what you should be doing, Wilson. Going down to a local deli store, deli shop, making sandwiches for the customers. Now I want a sandwich. Where's Russell Wilson? Get him on the line. Get him on the horn. Don't call it a comeback. JJ's been crushing it for years. Yeah, that's definitely not Katy Perry. You had a huge crush on her when you were in middle school. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Gotta start Dart now. He's probably the worst quarterback in the NFL, but he had the most passing yards coming into this week through 2 games. Well, Daniel Jones and Russell Wilson starting to diverge. Wilson, go home and get your shine box. All right. McLeod, I don't do that anymore. I don't. There's fans around. I don't know. I don't know if they know you're serious or not. All right. I'm sorry. Runs it up the middle. Gets to the 15.5-yard line there by Hunt for the Chiefs. All right. Wilson lost the game. Go home and get your shine box. Oh! Oh, man. Ridiculous. Well, who does any NFL team get shut out? Pathetic Falcons. Pathetic Falcons. Shut out to the Panthers, nonetheless. The Panthers. Wilson's throwing tennis balls, not footballs.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson! Wilson!
You gone. You out of here. You're done. Runs to the middle and stuffed. It'll be third down for the Chiefs as we're at 2:18 on the clock, and the Giants calling the last time out, I believe. The Packers-Cowboys game, can't wait. Can't wait. Mahomes should give Russell his Quacker Jack costume, and maybe he could make himself useful. I feel like Russell Wilson and Patty Mahomes should do like a costume together, and Dak's got to be in the behind, and Mahomes in the front for like this big costume, those big like horse type things. But Dak's got to be in the behind. Oh, Wilson. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but a mind. Next stop, football. All year long. Patty Bombatty wants to go deep. Takes a shot. Slings it deep. And almost intercepted, but they catch just as well as Kadarius, what's his name? Kadarius Toney, what's his name? Kadarius Toney. Stupid name. What's your name? It's a stupid name. The baby cry gets you crying. Cry it up, JJ. What's your name, Tony? It's a stupid name. Huh? And the Chiefs punted it away with 2:14 left in the game. 22-9. Almost blocks it, goes into the kicker. Is that going to be running into the kicker? Returning for the 31, 35 to the 39. Did Kelce get over 49 and a half? Let's see. Kelce got 4 for 26. Look at that guy. Still a beast. 4 for 26. At least he didn't drop one. Oh, he did. He tipped the ball. He got a little piece on it. I think he got a little finger on it. Almost looked like it. Giants are +6. That non-touchdown was huge. Thanks, Wilson. Thanks a lot, bozo. It's my new thing. Calling everybody bozo. Hey, did you subscribe to my channel? Thanks a lot, bozo. Oh, man. Full start on the G-Men. Back him up.
What have I done?
Positive K. That's what it was. Oh, man. Positive K. Wasn't it heavy D? No, positive K. Very close. Had a letter in it. One was positive, one was heavy. Throwing it down low. Nabers to the 40. To the 43. First down. Let's go. Malik. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, the 2-minute warning. Puedo ir al baño, por favor. Sí. All right, back in action. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, Russell Wilson. Pressure, rolling to the outside. Thrown to the Scatterboo, way behind him. Incompletes. Incompletes. A minute 54 left. All right, here we go. Motion up top, 3rd and 6 for the Wilson. Looking, throws it up top and bounces it, almost intercepted. What up, Kobe? Throw to Kelce, you need 26 more yards. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's over, Rock. 26 yards for Kelce, that's all you get. That's it. Kelce is on the decline. On the decline. Incomplete. The Chiefs have got new life. They're invigorated. 4th and 6 for the G-Men. Wilson, pressure, ducks underneath, gets away, and rolled on over and sacked, but he gets about a yard or two, so he's not sacked. And that's it. It is game, set, match. Done, and done for the G-Men. 22-9 victory for the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to 1-2, and the Giants going to 0-3. That offensive line isn't good. Russell Wilson has no time. It's bad news. It's a giant mess. Pun intended. I got my Colts show in a few minutes. I'll redirect you guys there, but I need a few minutes to gather a few little thoughts, and then off we go for the Colts show. And victory formation for the Chiefs. Got him. 3 kneel downs and it's over. Giants suck. What up, Shorty? It's your birthday. Do it anyway. They're dropping 0-3. We'll see Dart soon. Dart is coming soon. Oh, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. How many likes did we end with? How many likes did we have at the end? Russell. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Watch what? Kneels it down for the second time. 1 more to go. And done. Excited for the Colts show. Yeah, I need about 5 minutes just to get things ready. Come on, get ready. And kneels it down, and it's over, Rock. Later, guys. All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll redirect you to the Colts Horseshoe Blues and News. If you guys are interested to hearing my rant and rave about the Colts game against the Titans today. So I'll send you guys over there right now. Thanks for coming out. Good job, Chiefs, with a win. It was a close game till the end, and the Giants just not good enough. Just the way it is. They're not good enough. All right, people. I will see you in a few minutes. If you're not back in a few minutes, then I will see you in the morning for pre-snap read. Otherwise, tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. So thanks again, people. Football till February. This is what we do. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.